Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and today we're doing a video review for Transformers Generations Year of the Snake Platinum Edition Omega Supreme. Yeah, and this is a nice big box with the beautiful artwork on it, even though the image of the figure itself is basically a recolored version of Energon Omega. And don't get me wrong, this is a repaint of Energon Omega Supreme, but he looks a little different than that box art. But yeah, taking a look at the box, as I mentioned, he has the beautiful artwork on the front with some actual golden bits, you know, with the Year of the Snake logo. And around, another image of that artwork. The back shows a picture of the actual toy. Nice image of the actual toy. You got the tech specs. Yeah. Got the Super Train mode. The combined with Optimus Prime. All the weapon modes and action features. And this one's just more of that golden artwork. But the best part is, this is a window box, so open up and whoo, you can see inside. Not only that, you got this nice artwork with a bio. Yeah, this is nice. As you can see, that figure looks very cool in there. And isn't going to be too hard to get out of the box either. Just a lot of paper twist ties to cut up. Other than that, yeah, he's good to go. But anyway, I guess we should get him out of there and see what we have. Okay. Now we got Omega Supreme opened up and in his dual vehicle modes. One half being this train, which is pretty nice. It rolls well, has the big tank turret on the top, so it looks really good. You have these flip out guns, one on each side. And you got a few nice other features. The claw is articulated. It spins. Obviously has all the joints here and here. So yeah, it's got a nice fit there. A lot of motion. Well, a lot of rolling. A lot of little wheels, both front and back. Got a spinning claw thing here. So you got some articulated fingers there. Got your little Minicon cage, which was originally meant for Omega's Headmaster, but since this one kind of nixed that, you got to use like a Minicon or a Micron. Maybe this one's a little too big. But yeah, you get the idea. They can, well, okay, these guys are too big for it. But yeah, you're supposed to have someone ride in there. Okay, but oh no, it's pretty impressive. And then for the other half, we have the battleship or battle spaceship. It's pretty nice. It's a long one. You get the nice big thruster on the back, which has plenty of detailing in there. So it actually looks pretty good. All you really need is a bumper sticker here saying "We brake for nobody," and he'd be perfect. But anyway, yeah. These two vehicle modes can actually combine all in vehicle mode. Just by putting them together like that. And then you get the extra long super train mode, which is ginormous. So that's pretty impressive. Back to the battleship though. Get him out of the way. It's got a few nice features on it. Got the come on. Oh. Must have. Oh. Must have jammed it up somehow. But yeah, you got the radar assembly. These are supposed to flip out, I guess. So you got that. This can turn a little bit. Not sure why you'd want to. Rotating turrets. There's actually a little gear on here. So you just rotate that gear, and all the front turrets rotate. Top one fires a missile. Fires it nicely. Now, when you open up the packaging, those missiles are actually behind one of Omega's legs. So, yeah, just be careful. And for some reason I didn't get any instructions with mine. I don't know if that was just my luck or if they just nixed the instructions altogether. But he's not hard to transform. In fact, instead of doing a stop motion, we'll just transform him right here. Okay? So we'll start with the battleship, since it's actually the most involved. So we start by flipping this around, flipping down that, rotating this around like this, so it looks like that. Rotate this up, put the guns in. Now just take it up, fold it like this. Hold it like that, extend it a little bit more, straighten it out, and put the leg forward. Carefully making sure the guns are aligned right. Just fold that down, fold this down, and rotate the guns as you please. And that half's done. Oh yeah, there's this little gold plastic bit. Just fold that down as well. See if it'll stand. Sorry, I got a little interrupted there. But yeah, transforming this side is a lot easier than transforming the battleship. So, to start, make sure these guns are folded in like they are now. And then we just start by lifting this up, turning the leg. You can pull out the fingers just to give it a little bit more of a claw look. Flip out the head and push it up. If you want, you can rotate out the turret on the back. Sorry, forgot how big he is. Okay, once you get the head, like, yeah, just lift up that head, push it up like so. It's hard to do with one hand. Yeah. Turn it around and you can flip up the tank turret from the back of the head if I can get him to balance while I'm doing this. Probably seem ridiculous, but oh well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me see if I can get this. Okay. And now we just slide them together. If I can get them to spin. And just clip them together. He's supposed to clip together. There we go. And there you have Omega Supreme fully transformed. As you probably know, I'm not very used to transforming on camera, but I figured he was worth it. So as you can see, he's a big guy. For a quick comparison, here he is with Prime RID Voyager Optimus. See, yeah, he's a lot bigger than a Voyager. Let's get a better size comparison by Optimus out of the way. And while I could probably put it with the Make Toy Giants, I'm going to go a little bit bigger. Since he's a Supreme class, I'll compare him with another Supreme class. That'd be 25th Anniversary Unicron. As you can see, Omega is actually around the same size as Unicron, maybe a little bit bigger. Hard to say. But yeah. This Omega Supreme is huge. And you know, just for the fun of it, we will bring out his arch nemesis. As you can see, yeah, Omega towers over the Giant. Over Make Toys Giant, so yeah. He is huge. No doubt about it. I mean, that is one big toy. I'll get these guys out of the way, because we're going to get into articulation. And this is something I'm sure Vangelis, another reviewer who's got awesome videos, I like him very much, you should check him out, would probably like, because listen to this. Yeah, all his joints are ratcheted, or practically all of them. The head's on a swivel. That's about it. But you got joints at the arms, in and out, elbow joints, rotation below the elbow, no bicep, same on this side, Yeah, nothing at the hand, but this one has articulated fingers and a spinning action. In and out at the side, forward, backward, knee, swivel above the knee. No toe at this one, and just a little bit for transformation on that one. But mildly posable. Well, at least pretty posable. I'd say enough for a big guy like him. And with all those heavy ratchets, he's going to be a very sturdy figure too. So there's definitely a lot to like. For this re-release, he has a new head, which is a very nice head sculpt, as you can see. That visor flips up if I can ever get it. Yeah, as you can see, visor flips up. You got a clear view of his face, which is done very nicely. Also different from the original Energon mold is the hand. It's been re-sculpted. Like this whole area here is entirely re-sculpted, retooled to be more G1 Omega-like. And while it did next to Headmaster, I'd say it's worthwhile because this is an awesome looking Omega Supreme. But if you bought the Platinum Optimus Prime, you're the Snake Edition, or just happen to have Santa Prime on you, or Energon Optimus Prime, you can still combine these two. And it's actually done very simple. And I could show you right now. Start by taking Omega and just tear him in half. I'm in half. Okay, all kidding aside. Probably be best to flip the head around and just move it to the side like this. You can even pop it in if you'd like. And you got two panels on the back, and they just fold out. Same here, like so. Then you take your Optimus Prime, get him into vehicle mode except for the head, and then you just slot him into that cavity, like so. Get the other half around it, like so. Get everything securely in place. And there you have Energon Omega Prime. Yeah, basically it's Omega Supreme with Optimus Prime's head. And a missile launcher on the side of him. Now if you want to add more firepower to this, and I know this is probably going to be one of those really long reviews, but there's a lot to go over. You can just add Energon Optimus's vehicles. wherever you'd like. Again, yeah, you got these 4 connector points, like this one here. And it's basically the same as Optimus's connections, so it's not much different than that. And you just plug the arm connectors in like so. And basically what that does is give the big guy more arsenal. For the most part, it's kind of goofy, and I don't see myself actually using this feature, but you know, it's at least worth showing off. Now, the downside about this combined mode is Optimus's trailer, body sticks out pretty far. So it's not exactly the most compact mode. But, you know, at least they tried. And it gives you good reason to want to get that Platinum Edition Prime if you want to have them combined. But personally, I don't really care that much about it. But yeah, it's worth having. Now 1 second, I'll get Omega back to normal and we can continue. Alright, now you know, this guy is a really good figure and fits very well in the classic shelf. If you're looking for an Omega Supreme, I'd say this is the good one to go for. But that said, a third party, I think Planet X, has just released their Genesis, from which you can get at Robot Kingdom as well, and that one's going for $300. This guy, only $100. So for a third of the cost of the third party, you can get an official Omega Supreme that looks really good, fits in great with your classics, and is a nice massive piece for your collection. And to top it off, Make Toys is actually going to make an upgrade kit for them too. So my vote for Omega Supreme to go for is Platinum Edition Energon Retool Repaint. And you know, he has all the feel of like a Fun Pub or Transformers Collector Club release. He looks great. He's great for a classic shelf. He's huge. And compared to other options, he's relatively inexpensive. And I do emphasize on relatively because he does cost $100, and yeah, that's pretty pricey. But you can get him either at Big Bad Toy Store, which he's available right now, or pre-order him at Amazon.com. In either case, I'd say get him. I highly recommend this guy. Sorry this has been one of the longer reviews, and I'm sure I've been a little bit long-winded, but thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.